In the world of compact SUVs, competition is fierce, and in 2026, it just got a whole lot more interesting. On one side, we have the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan, completely redesigned, smarter, sleeker, and loaded with German engineering. It's aiming to shake up the segment with fresh styling, new tech, and a refined driving experience. On the other, the 2026 Kia Sportage, already one of the most eye-catching and versatile SUVs in its class. With bold design, hybrid options, and serious value, the Sportage has become a favorite among drivers who want more for less. But is the Tiguan's premium touch worth the price? Or does the Sportage offer the better bang for your buck? Let's find out. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Let's start with a quick overview of these two compact crossovers, both aiming to dominate driveways in 2026, but with very different approaches. The 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan is all new from the ground up. Now entering its third generation, the Tiguan blends sharp European styling with a more modern, tech-focused interior and a strong emphasis on driving refinement. It's slightly smaller than before, more aerodynamic, and introduces a fresh cabin layout with digital-first controls and a minimalist design. Volkswagen is clearly targeting buyers who want a premium feel without stepping into the luxury segment. Meanwhile, the 2026 Kia Sportage is a bold player that's already proven itself. It carries forward the striking design language that set it apart a few years ago, with its signature boomerang-style LED lights, muscular body lines, and available blacked-out trims. But the Sportage is more than just looks. It offers a wide variety of powertrains, including gas, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid, all packaged in a well-equipped, tech-rich interior that punches above its price point. When it comes to what's under the hood, the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan takes a refined, turbocharged approach. The latest generation is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, now tuned for a balance of responsiveness and efficiency. This updated engine produces around 201 horsepower and 221 lb-ft of torque, paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. It's a front-wheel drive setup by default, but Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system is available for those who need extra traction. The Turbo 4 offers brisk, composed performance. In real-world driving, the new Tiguan clocks a 0 to 60 time of around 7.3 seconds. Not groundbreaking, but smooth and capable for everyday use. It's tuned more for long-distance comfort and highway composure than neck-snapping acceleration. On the efficiency front, the 2026 Tiguan delivers solid numbers. Front-wheel drive models are expected to return around 28 miles per gallon combined, while the all-wheel drive versions dip slightly to around 26 mpg, depending on wheel size and configuration. Volkswagen may introduce a plug-in hybrid version for global markets, but for now, the US is sticking with the turbo gas engine only. Now, turning to the 2026 Kia Sportage, the powertrain menu is more diverse, giving buyers more options to fit different needs and budgets. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder, making 187 horsepower and 178 lb-ft of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth and reliable, but not particularly quick, with a 0 to 60 time around 8.6 seconds. It's ideal for daily commuting and offers up to 28 mpg combined in front-wheel drive form. But things get more exciting when you move to the Sportage Hybrid. It pairs a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine with an electric motor and a 6-speed automatic, producing a combined 227 horsepower. That's enough to knock the 0 to 60 time down to about 7.1 seconds, while also boosting fuel economy significantly, up to 43 mpg combined in the front-wheel drive version, making it one of the most efficient SUVs in its class. And for those seeking electric range, there's the Sportage plug-in hybrid. It uses the same turbocharged 1.6-liter engine, but adds a larger battery and more powerful motor, producing 261 horsepower. With an electric-only range of about 34 miles, it's perfect for short commutes without using gas. Once depleted, it behaves like a regular hybrid. The 0 to 60 sprint comes in at around 6.9 seconds, making it the quickest Sportage you can buy and one of the quickest compact SUVs overall. When you step inside the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan, you're immediately met with a sense of calm precision. The interior has undergone a complete transformation, moving away from the conservative design of the past and embracing a sleeker, more modern aesthetic. Volkswagen's clean-line philosophy is on full display here, with a minimalist dashboard, hidden touch-sensitive controls, and soft ambient lighting that wraps across the doors and dash. High-quality materials are used strategically. Soft-touch plastics, optional leather upholstery, and subtle brushed aluminum accents elevate the cabin beyond what you typically expect in this segment. The seats have been re-engineered for 2026 with improved bolstering, deeper cushioning, and multi-way power adjustments on higher trims. Front seats are available with both heating and ventilation, while second-row passengers benefit from improved legroom thanks to a slightly extended wheelbase. Tri-zone automatic climate control is now available, adding to the sense of premium comfort for everyone on board. At the center of the dash sits a crisp 12.9-inch touchscreen running VW's latest infotainment platform, now much faster, more responsive, and better integrated with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The driver gets a high-resolution 10.25-inch digital cockpit with multiple customizable layouts, and a new optional head-up display projects navigation and speed data directly onto the windshield. 4 audiophiles, a Harman Kardon sound system, is available, delivering clean, rich audio throughout the cabin. Storage and cargo are practical too. With the second row up, the Tiguan offers about 38 cubic feet of cargo space, plenty for luggage, groceries, or gear. Fold the rear seats flat, and you get over 73 cubic feet, with a flat load floor that makes packing large items much easier. Now, switching to the 2026 Kia Sportage, and the vibe changes. It's more adventurous, more expressive, and arguably more high-tech, especially for its price. The first thing you'll notice is the massive curved panoramic display that dominates the dashboard. It fuses a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch touchscreen, creating one of the most futuristic-looking setups in the compact SUV segment. The software is slick and responsive, and you get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on most trims, plus an available 360-degree surround view camera that adds real confidence when parking in tight spaces. But the Sportage isn't just about the screens. It's about smart packaging too. The interior features cleverly placed physical controls beneath the screen, allowing you to toggle between climate and media with a single touch-sensitive bar. The materials are well chosen for the segment. Higher trims like the EX, SX Prestige, and X Pro Prestige include contrast stitching, faux suede or leather upholstery, and soft touch panels that wrap the cabin in comfort. Kia didn't cut corners on comfort either. The front seats are supportive and road trip ready, with available heating and ventilation. The rear seats recline and provide best-in-class legroom, making the back row surprisingly adult-friendly. In fact, passengers in the rear may get more stretch-out space than in the Tiguan, a big plus for growing families or rideshare drivers. As for cargo, the Sportage truly shines. With the rear seats upright, you get an impressive 39.5 cubic feet, and when folded down, that expands to nearly 75 cubic feet, slightly edging out the Tiguan. There are also helpful features like a dual-level cargo floor, a hidden underfloor storage compartment, and a hands-free smart liftgate on higher trims. Safety is no longer just about airbags and seat belts. In today's compact SUV market, It's about how well a vehicle can protect you before a collision even happens. And in 2026, both the Volkswagen Tiguan and the Kia Sportage come armed with advanced driver assistance systems designed to do just that. Starting with the 2026 Tiguan, Volkswagen has made safety a top priority in this all-new generation. Standard across the lineup is the IQ.Drive suite, VW's umbrella of semi-autonomous safety tech. That includes forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality. But the real standout is the new travel assist system, which combines lane centering with adaptive cruise to provide hands-on semi-autonomous highway driving, especially useful for long commutes. Higher trims also add park assist with automatic steering, a 360-degree surround view camera, and traffic sign recognition, giving the Tiguan a more high-end feel in everyday driving. On the other side, the 2026 Kia Sportage continues to build on Kia's strong reputation for safety tech and crash performance. Every Sportage comes standard with the Kia DriveWise suite, which includes forward collision avoidance assist, pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, driver attention warning, and rear occupant alert. Great for families with kids. Even base models get rear cross-traffic collision avoidance and safe exit warning, which alerts passengers if a car is approaching while you open the door. As you move up the trims, the Sportage adds more advanced systems like navigation-based smart cruise control, junction turning assist, highway driving assist, and an available remote smart parking feature, which lets you park the SUV from outside the vehicle, a trick usually reserved for luxury cars. When it comes to choosing the right trim, both the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan and the 2026 Kia Sportage offer a wide range of options to fit different needs and budgets, from value-packed base models to well-equipped premium variants. Let's start with the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan. The lineup begins with the S trim, expected to start around $30,000. Even this base model includes the new digital cockpit, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, IQ.Drive safety suite, and LED headlights. It's a strong entry point into the Tiguan's refined world. Move up to the SE trim, likely priced around $33,000, and you'll get upgraded interior materials, a larger 12.9-inch infotainment screen, dual-zone climate control, and more premium touches like heated front seats and a power lift gate. The SE R-Line Black adds a sporty twist, with blacked-out exterior trim, unique wheels, and a more aggressive design for about $35,000. It also brings in more advanced driver assist features and optional all-wheel drive. At the top sits the SELR line, expected to push close to $38,000 to $39,000. This fully loaded trim gives you all the bells and whistles: a panoramic sunroof, ventilated leather seats, ambient lighting, Harman Kardon audio, a surround view camera system, and adaptive chassis control for a more dynamic drive. AWD is standard here. Now, shifting to the 2026 Kia Sportage, which comes in with even more variety. The base LX trim starts at an affordable $27,000, and it still offers great value. With an 8-inch screen, forward collision warning, lane keeping assist, and an impressive amount of interior space. The EX around $30,000 adds the dual 12.3-inch curved displays, synthetic leather upholstery, dual-zone climate control, and push-button start, making it the real sweet spot for tech lovers on a budget. The X-Line AWD, around $32,000, brings rugged styling and standard all-wheel drive for those who want a more adventure-ready look. The SX and SX Prestige trims, ranging from $33,000 to $36,000, deliver upscale features like a premium Harman Kardon sound system, ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a digital key system. If you want luxury on a compact SUV budget, this is where the Sportage shines. And for those considering electrified options, the the Sportage Hybrid starts at around $30,000, while the Sportage plug-in hybrid begins closer to $39,000, qualifying for potential tax credits depending on where you live. So when all is said and done, which of these compact SUVs deserves your driveway space? The 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan makes a strong case with its refined European styling, tech-forward digital cockpit, and a driving experience that feels solid and composed. It's the more premium option in terms of fit, finish, and highway manners. Ideal for drivers who want sophistication without stepping into luxury brand territory. If you prioritize a clean interior layout, excellent safety tech, and German engineering, the Tiguan is ready to impress. But the 2026 Kia Sportage strikes back with sheer versatility. From its bold design and spacious interior to class-leading cargo space and cutting-edge tech, all offered at a lower starting price. The Sportage feels like it's built for the everyday family or solo adventurer who wants it all without breaking the bank. And if electrification is on your radar, Kia's hybrid and plug-in hybrid options give it a real edge in efficiency and future readiness. At the end of the day, your perfect SUV depends on your priorities. Whichever direction you choose, both of these compact SUVs are smarter, safer, and more advanced than ever, proving that practicality and style can absolutely go hand in hand. Thanks for watching. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit that subscribe button for more honest, detailed car content just like this. This is MotorNation, and we'll see you in the next one.